Put an ad on the bottom side of there. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Brian's bullshit wheel hungers for points and hungers to be spun. You know you'll like it. You know you'll like what you find on there. I mostly guarantee it. Oh God, what are, oh God, the quotes today. All right. Watch this Italian select multiple ghosts. That was, you know. That was, yep. Poke Brian, hello. I hope everybody's doing all right this morning. Hope everybody is doing well. I forgot I wanted to look up. Yeah, they're the books. Okay, yeah, Hardcore 101 game, Hardcore 101 books are on Amazon. So that's good. That's good. If I want to, I should add them to my thing here. Moons give me strength to vote for skies. I need to go through and update all those. I really need to update that. Matt, do you know if I can play the same copy of a game on 2 Switches on 2 accounts? I know that there is it's digital. I don't, so it's the 2 accounts that make me think no. But also I'm not sure. I don't know how Nintendo treats digital games in on the Switch. I don't know 100%. Okay. So let's, I want to evolve a girder and I don't have 2. Oh, you definitely can't do it if you have 2 games. Like you definitely can't do it at the same time. Definitely can't do it at the same time. I know that for sure. That's, yeah. Matt's sleep paralysis demon. We're gonna pause here. That horse is covered with eyes. I don't think you can do it at the same time. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. All right, let's watch these Monster Hunter videos. Hang on, there's a hair. There we go. I need to email Skull Candy because the ear cup is starting to come apart. And I need to email them to see if it's possible to get a replacement or if I'm just SOL. Which would suck because I really like these headphones. It would suck to have to get a new keyboard and new headphones like immediately. All right, Sword and Shield. That's the Rathalos set. That's classic. I recognize that immediately. Maneuverability and rapid attacks. Yep. Classic 3-hit shield combo. Yep, you can use some items while your weapon's drawn. That's sick, love that. Yo! That focus attack was cool. If you like white bread toast with butter, you'll love the Sword and Shield. I don't think that's fair. Nothing wrong, nothing fancy, still good. As long as you're qualified that it's still effective. It is still very effective. Yeah, look at this set. What is this set? I'm realizing now that I think I put Switch Axe and Charge Blade together in my head. That attack is cool. Yeah, I think I'm realizing that a lot of I put a lot of Switch Axe things in my head as Charge Blade. Look at this set though. Look at this. That's not the Mizu set. That's new. That's new and different and cool. Yeah, look at that look. I love the like strings and like cloth. That looks cool. Yeah, I've been playing Sword and Shield a little bit, and I mean, you know, it's straightforward. The strength is in the items. But all right, here's the Plucky Squire trailer that that New just shared to us.
Many great tales are founded upon a humble beginning.
God, this looks so good.
That humble beginning can be found. The peaceful land of Mojo is thrown into turmoil by a magical attack from the wicked sorcerer, Humgrump.
Humgrump.
This is a job for the hero of the land, Jot, the plucky squire.
Look at this guy.
Jot has a knack for defeating wickedness with his trusty blade. And this battle against the horrid Humgrump should prove to be no exception. Foes will be felled as the fair folk of the land cheer Jot on. Except the folk of the land all have one question on their minds.
Is this delayed? I mean, if it doesn't have a release date, it's not delayed.
The land was abuzz, the anticipation electric. Jot could not let the people down, and luckily, it seems that he has found an answer to their question.
January.
Yes, Jot, that seems to be working. You always have a way with words. Keep it up. And there it is.
Hey.
Our great story has found its beginning.
September, hell yeah. Neat. That game looks so good. That game looks so good. I'm so into it. Sword and Shield's basic, not in a bad way. Straightforward, good balance kit. Magic being able to use items quickly. Great for beginners and people who want a little bit of everything. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's like you said, like I think it's a great intro. It's a great intro weapon to say, ooh, I'm gonna save that to my I think it's a great intro to the system. It lets you have something simple, let you get your feet wet, let you see what's going on. Oh. Oh. We gotta play Dredge. We gotta play Dredge. I'm I'm surprised I haven't. Well, I'm not surprised I haven't because we've been playing a lot of different stuff. We've been playing a lot of different stuff. But I should definitely pick this up. Man, they really missed doing a collab with Still Wakes the Deep. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. Do a little Still Wakes the Deep collab. Did you see the Veilguard trailer? I don't think I was actually gonna look at that. I don't think the Veilguard trailer is out. I think it's a premiere. Yeah, it premieres in an hour, so. We'll watch it then. I think they're overdue. Okay. I think they're overdoing their marketing just a little bit. I think they're overdoing their marketing just a little bit. I was chatting with the gang last night. They do have to redo a lot of their marketing since Game Informer shut down. So I do kind of respect that it's like, yeah, we need to. Oh, this is Exoprimal? No. Oh, it's Mass Effect? That's the Mass Effect gun. I know that. Okay, it's Mass Effect 3, I guess. Okay. I guess it's Andromeda for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I get they have to redo a bunch of the marketing, but they put out like a roadmap for all of the marketing, and it's like, to be fair, I didn't know they were making a 4th Dragon Age game until you said it. That's pretty funny. I feel like it's been all over. I live under a rock. I also think you hit a point with marketing where you're oversaturating and you're like annoying the people who are even excited to get your game, you know? Like, there's a point where you're like, okay, I'm reaching new people, I'm reaching new people, I'm reaching new people. But if you're trying to reach like a shit ton of people, the people who are already super aware of your thing are just like, all right, shut up. Like, you know what I mean? You're just like, you're like, I've seen 18 trailers. Shut up. It's not Calls of the Lamb. Cute, dark indie, surreal, relaxing, atmospheric. Surreal, relaxing, atmospheric. I don't know where to get the information anyway. My social media presence is limited at best. That's fair. If only there were a physical object that could show up at your house every month that could tell you about news. Man, what a cool thing. We should invent that. Graveyard Keeper? Maybe. I don't know if I would call that relaxing, but. And that's me. I'm gonna miss Game Informer. Yeah, that's me. That's me making fun of the fact that there's no gaming magazines anymore. Not poking at you, Ionic. Metroidvania, bioluminescence, tension building. It can't be tension building and relaxing.
I'm escaping to the one
it can't be both.
Hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Do you know what I mean?
Space.
Saint, hello. Saint, how are you? Ori is a good guess. Nintendo Force still exists? What the heck is that? Is weird looking DOA? DOA, DAO. Yeah, I'm coming back from a break. So we're 2D hidden path pixel graphics. Is Dead Cell pixel graphics? But Arden, hello, welcome in. A magazine? I've never heard of Nintendo Force. I'm pretty meh this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I like this design. I like their design. Like this layout, that's good layout. Dead Cells is not relaxing. But they also said tension building and Metroidvania. I'm doing Dead Cells. I'm saying Dead Cells. No. Light mechanics, retro aesthetics, underground maze. It's not Hollow Knight. It's not Hollow Knight because it's not pixel graphics. Yeah, we'll get back to Dragon Age in a second. SteamWorld Dig. Spelunky had pixel graphics. I don't know if I would call that a Metroidvania. I don't know about SteamWorld Dig. I don't know if that's a Metro. I don't know, man. Don't Give Me Magazine I knew existed was Game Informer. Oh, there used to be so many. It was great. My favorite gaming magazine, the one that I read the most, which is to say, oh, it could be Rain World. I'll guess Rain World. Animal Well. It's Animal Well. I really need to play this from what I've heard. From what I have not engaged with basically anything on this game. I've heard this is a really good game. The two magazines I read are Bullet Points Monthly, which I know I've talked. Oh my God, are they doing fucking? They're doing Faith? Oh, previously published articles. Okay. Bullet Points Monthly is great. They talk about one game for a month. I'm a big fan. And Unwinnable is another one. Even though I love them, they do a very bad job of getting me their issues in Patreon. I actually really need to email them again and be like, why aren't I getting my my emails? But Unwinnable is fantastic. They write about a lot of stuff. They do a great job. I hate video games. That's not true. You don't hate video games. You don't hate video games. Well, that's not true. That's doubly not true. You hate video games now. You hate video games right now. All right. Side view game. Side view game. Ooh. Multiplayer co-op. Side view Unity, which means it's probably an indie game. I think I'm ambivalent towards video games. Yeah, I know. I'm making a joke. I'm making a joke. There's not a lot of side view video games. What fighting game? Street Fighter 6. Let's see if it's a fighting game. Oh, but it's Unity. Rivals of Aether. I have no idea what that is. (2017), so it's not Rivals of Aether. (2017). Oh boy. Skullgirls? I think Skullgirls is later. I think Skullgirls is older than that. And yeah, the engine one is not a great hint unless it's like, here's this specific engine, you know? If it's like Frostbite, then it's like, okay, well, you know, then I can try to, what engine is Smash Ultimate on? Not Unity, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Skullgirls is 2012. Skullgirls is 2012. Melted Blood. Fighting games are so weird. Yeah, Melted Blood's not in there. Terraria is older than 2018. Is it Spider Hack? Spider Hack isn't in there. Is it Multiverses? I don't know if that uses Unity. It doesn't. Okay, so it's not fantasy, not comedy, not sci-fi, not horror. BlazBlue. I think it has some BlazBlue games. It only has BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. Indivisible? Oh, that is, Indivisible is, it's not on there. I think it's definitely a fighting game. which is bad because I don't fucking know nothing. I don't know shit about fighting games. Tekken 8. I don't think Tekken 8 was made with Unity. You know what I mean? Oh, it could be them's fighting herds. That could be. That's not on there. Wow. Gamedle, listen, you gotta get some shit together. Gang Beast is on there. Not Gang Beasts. We're just gonna be guessing shit until it gives me a hint. That's how that's gonna work. You know? Gang Beast is Unity though. Yeah, Gang Beast is Unity. It's not like, that's what I was like, oh, Gang Beast is probably Unity. Ugh. I don't know, dog. DNF Duel. Not on there. No. I don't know, man. Fucking fighting games. Who knows? Who knows who are fighting games even? What are they? What do they even do? How do you play one? River City Girls. What if it could be? It's on there. Wow! Good job. Good job. Do I have a Saint button? I do. Saint! Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. A game I've played. This looks kind of Tomb Raider-y to me. Oh. I need to get the sequel at some point. Yo! What's up? My randomly chosen Tomb Raider game. I was just like, that Tomb Raider.
Perfect.
Absolute fucking random choice. We could have spent this whole line just going, I don't know, this Tomb Raider is not, it's an old Tomb Raider. It's not like a new Tomb Raider. Crushed it. That Gang Beast release date is wrong if we're going off of early access editions. When did it come out? I love that it's like, yeah, go buy the game on eBay. What do you think I'm gonna do? You think I'm gonna go buy a Dreamcast game off of eBay? How much is it? That's better than I would have thought. That's better than I would have thought. I'll be fair. That's better than I would have thought. You know? It's actually somewhat reasonable. You know, 20 bucks. 20 bucks is fine. You know, I'm not mad about it. 20 bucks. I played it in 2015. Had the game long before 2017. 2017 was the official release date out of early access. I don't know. GameDuel always goes off of official release date. That's not true. It does. It has gone off of early. It says early access. It says early access. Damn it, GameDuel. Why is the big edition sold out? I would like to buy that. It does state, yeah, they use early access dates. They have also gotten stuff wrong a lot. Do you know what I mean? They have gotten stuff wrong a lot. So just to make sure I wasn't going crazy, I looked at Stump's Gang Beast videos, make sure I wasn't going. I wasn't. They have videos from 2015. I think it says 2018 for Hades and not. Yeah. Yeah. It might be one of those things where maybe it wasn't early access and there was a. I don't know. I don't know. I do wish there was a little bit more. Transparency, I guess, in. GameDuel with the way that they like pull their data sets, but it's not for for whatever reason. All right, let's get back to Dragon Age. When last we left myself, I'm in the Fade. Things are weird. And I'm trying to solve some puzzles. Oh no, not the Fade. I feel like this is a part of the game that made a lot of people mad. Some games never leave early access, so technically they haven't had a release, but they have. Yeah, they have added them, and it's not an ideal process, but that's why I kind of wish that they were clear on their data. So. Oh, hello. No, why did you? That's not what I wanted. Okay. Burning Man 4, I didn't realize there was gonna be that much drug use in this game. Oh yeah. All the time. Eat shit. Yeah, come on, weirdos. Okay. So we've got... This would require massive force to break. Oh, you just don't want to be stunned? Okay. Oh, wow, I'm glad I killed it before it used Chain Lightning. That's very chill.
Die already. Show them no mercy.
think... No, I can't interact with this obvious demon statue? Okay. Seems weird. So now I'm here. Of course not, that would be convenient.
All right.
Sometimes games really just make you work for it. I like that doing the cool animation means I'm definitely going to be right on top of the demon when it does its explosion. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate the way that that works out. It's a fun design thing.
Catch me if you can.
All right.
The game isn't over, Lord.
Just. Ugh.
Doesn't it?
I'm sorry, did she just hit me with a Hertz donut? Oh my god.
I'll get on it. I'm gonna fall and it sure won't be.
Hell yeah. Eat it. Nerd. Okay. Aha! So I've cleared this one. We're learning. I haven't cleared this one, right, because I need massive force to break that door. Okay, right. So... massive force door. There's 2 mouse holes. Let's put... I feel like this bit pissed a lot of people off. Just something in my heart. Trying my shiny new do not disturb sign for lunch break. Hello? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Jesse, welcome to lunch. It's a bit of pain in the ass off alone as a rogue. Little bit, yeah.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something.
Oh.
Had enough of this noise.
Jesse, I hope you enjoy your lunch. I hope you enjoy some time away from some bullshit. Rude, honestly. Yeah, I feel like this part would super suck as a mage. Rip bud. Just like, all right, never mind. Is the game tracking my deaths? No. I've explored 16% of the world. I wonder if we can get that to 100.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something about it.
Ha ha ha!
Enough of this nonsense.
Ow! Oh my god! What are these guys doing? Use poultices. Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself. I remember me just being that bad that cone of fire stuff was my go-to. Boy, I wish I could do cone of fire as a rogue. This is why I always play casters in RPGs. Getting hit by a maze as a rogue has got to be embarrassing. You know, there is 2 of them.
Oh, this racket is going to drive me mad. Do something. Enough of this.
Yeah, he hits me with a fucking vulnerability hex, and then, yeah. Oh my god. Done. Tennis, hello. Tennis. All right.
Now's better than later.
Okay. Ow! Come on, please stop missing. Please stop missing. Oh, see, I can't interact with that one. Shoo. I'll take an increase to magic. I ain't mad at it. Little bonus. So you know what's funny? Can I stealth? I can. Oh, don't do the animation. No. Haha. Great. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know how I don't remember how I felt about this at the time. You know? So I can't say like, oh yeah, I remember, you know, really loving this part or whatever. So. Yeah, yeah. Hey, don't below the belt me. I below the belt you. Quest updated. Okay.
Let me see some blood.
Okay. Is there gonna be more? Yep. Called it. Just gotta be ready to move when they fire damage over time, you sneaky fuck. I'm immune to fire, but like, how does that work against these rage demons? Yeah, you're not gonna take any fire damage. They're literally fire demons. But I'm mostly immune, so this is the strat. Yeah. It's just like, and what? Like, I'm immune to fire. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Spirit has said that it had a big boost to fire, but I don't believe them. Ow, 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 fuck. Oh wow, you can't drink a poultice as okay. Well, we're learning. We're learning things. I also like how for some reason I got stuck in the door, and so they just got to shoot me for a little bit. That was cool. You know, that's fun. Don't you love that when you're trying to get through a door and you're just stuck by an invisible wall? And so the bad guys get to shoot you a little bit, just a little bit as a treat, you know? Look, I do this too. Can you do some stealthing in this area, or do they only populate when you walk in? They populate when you walk in, but when I stealth, it also literally just goes like, yeah, see, look, I can't get through that. That sucks. Sure, yeah, let me just get wrecked. I have done a little stealth, but then they just immediately start fighting you, so. Aren't you meant to be mousing around and such rather than moving through the fire? No, I have to get through the fire. That's how I progress. No, you have to use the different forms to basically like solve the different puzzles. So when there's like fire across a door, I have to use the fire form to get through the door. One's immune to fire. So like, if I stealth, I can stealth and like get up closer. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck did you do? Yeah, they
Let us play a game.
Oh my god. Jesus. Woo. Okay, it's definitely a good idea to stealth so that I can.
I see you.
This guy heals. Oh my god, there's 3 of them over here. Oh my god. All right.
Backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Oh my god. Why do I just why do I just explode? You ever feel like you're doing something wrong?
Get off my back.
I feel like if I'm being annoying, let me know. Some kind of below the belt or something up top so you can want to eliminate a mage from the outset so you can keep moving. Do I have flasks? I do not have flasks. I don't have flasks. I have coatings. Oh, that breaks stealth. That's I'm just gonna. That's what I'm trying to do on the this one mage, because this guy here is the healing mage. So I need to get him, and then everybody over there uses fireballs, and I die. Those 3 ladies all go, hey, what's up, fireball. Matt, maybe you should be the fire immune guy. Yeah, probably. Like I get, you know, like I get it. See, because then they use Inferno and they kill each other and then just like... I'd say Fireball is more pressing than healing. You know, you think that until the one guy healing keeps all of the guys alive. It's been real 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Is there a form that increases your resistance to something you can attack in? Yeah, the Burning Man form lets you use physical attacks. Come on, do attacks. Okay.
Thank you. It is time for this dream to come to an end. I give you my strength.
Hooray!
Use against the demon that rules here, but perhaps it will help in other realms.
Strong boy.
Kill all the demon lords to open the way to Sloth. Free us all from this nightmare.
Ah! That's funny. Okay. We're gonna save because I have other.
Hey, did you just take his wallet? He just took that
I know you said
guy's
physical, but my
wallet.
brain heard fiscal, and I'm imagining that Burning Man form stealing their wallets and burning their personal property. He burns all of their like stocks and bonds and investment documents. Okay, but can you not? Can you not do that? Oh, you can't heal the golem? That's... Okay. Like, come on, man, you can't heal robots. That's not how that works. Robots don't work on magic. Golems work on magic. Okay, but still. My assets! Ah! My investments! Shield can use health poultices. Yeah, but they also got health poultices wrong, so... The game also thinks you drink health poultices, so maybe... Why can't the dog use health poultices? BioWare? Dogs don't have opposable thumbs. That's maybe the only argument I'll give you.
All right, all right. Hide your card.
Oh my god.
Hide your card, Rich. Let's see what's
Come on, boo, we're gonna do the purge. What the? You know, my favorite part of the quote system is when you get far enough away from them and you're just like, the fuck did I say?
Now's better than later.
Yeah, I'm so glad I get to fight this fucking balanced party. Ugh.
I see it. Enemies ahead.
Hey, you should use some of your cool forms. The cool forms don't
Got it.
do shit.
All right, all right. Now's better than later.
Both of you healed him? Fuck yourself. BioWare is a big believer in CR actually being balanced. God, that's the rudest thing I've ever heard anyone say. try this out. You just didn't? Wow, you just keep healing him, huh? That must suck. All right. Stealth. Coming for you. Coming for you. Coming for you. Okay. Okay. Making progress. Making progress. Someone let me know when that Veilguard trailer pops up, yeah? I think it's gonna go in at about 1, so at noon. So I think it's gonna come up at the top of the hour. Okay. All right, just 3 golems. Just 3 golems. You know? Note on cheesing the golem form for health. Oh. Is there a cheese? Love a good cheese. Golem has around 400 health during a fight. The golem has lost some hit points. If you ship back to normal, the game will set your health to 230, but since that value may exceed your maximum, it'll reduce 200. If you ship back to golem form, it'll be 400. This will be done while in combat. Ooh.
All right, all right.
I don't hate that. That's a fun little cheese. This one's a nice Gruyere. Ooh, love a nice Gruyere. Health bonus, damage resistance is a big golem advantage. You know what annoys me is that it doesn't tell me all of those things. Do you know what I mean? Like, golem form makes you very tough. What does that mean? Do you want to tell me like physical resistance? Oh. Okay, nobody. Oh no, you can hear it for some. Why is browser audio on this overlay? Why is browser audio on this overlay? What? Why are you here? What on earth? Good. So that. So remember when I said, "Hey, let me know." I'm gonna delete browser audio from this. Remember when I said, "Hey, let me know when the Dragon Age trailer is gonna start." So apparently at some point, I had the browser page open. I left the YouTube video. I left the YouTube page open. And it just started. The premiere just started, and that was the music. That was the music that came out of nowhere. Was the premiere going live? That's okay. Were these timer page visuals? Oh, these are baked into YouTube. These are YouTube's. These aren't. This isn't Bioware. This is like default YouTube timer page. Yeah. Yeah, all of this is, yeah. This is very YouTube, like, oh, look at our funky visuals. Like, all right. All right, here we go. Here we go.
You have no idea what you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees.
Hello?
Cowering. Helpless in the face of such power.
Hell yeah, big dragon.
You've got this.
Let's kill God, let's go!
You're clever. Adaptable.
Look at this dragon.
And you don't know when to quit.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
I love her.
Where do we start? I'll be damned. A griffin. In war, victory.
Oh yeah, and the mage assassin. Oh, I can't wait for that guy. That guy rules.
This before. There's something kind of exciting about it. What is happening to me?
I'm sorry?
Let the fade draw close.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
Dragon out into the open. Then attack. You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
Yeah, Harding using magic.
Times in which legends are born or slain.
Yo!
Our gods are back.
Does he get a little skeleton man?
How do we stand against that?
All of us. So let's get it done.
Oh. Why did I have October 31st in my head? Why did I have October 31st in my head? Like, why was that the, like, I very specifically was like, I bet you it's going to be like Halloween. I bet you it's going to be Halloween. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why that was my thought, very specifically. Damn. Because it's a gift for me and you they thought it'd be cute. They're gonna make this Halloween for Jesse specifically. Man, there's no way we're gonna get through Dragon Age by then. There's no way we're gonna get through Dragon Age by then. Big Lots Master! Oh, speedrun strats, go. Origins, yeah, the rest, lol, yeah. Especially considering October is scary game month. So Celestian, hello. All I'm hearing is Matt needs to get good. That damn. I don't know, for someone who doesn't know a lot about games, you talk a lot of shit, and I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't realize I was that hurt. I didn't realize I was that hurt. Ugh. Oh my god, stop! You fucks! You little shits! Don't need to know about games to tell people to get good. Just look at all the people who do it when a game comes out. Wow. I take the opportunities when I can. I appreciate it. I respect the willingness to shit talk. The difference I know is I'd be worse than Matt in this situation, so I can fake confidence. I really wish, gosh. I wish we'd started Dragon Age stuff sooner so that it could have been a maybe for Veilguard, but that's how it goes. You know? Oh no! Oh, come on! This sucks! Are you gonna flow right into Veilguard when it launches? Or are you gonna give it some time on the vine? I mean, I'm not gonna play Veilguard. I'm gonna play Veilguard on stream, and I'm not gonna start Veilguard until I get through Inquisition, so. Also, I talk all the time about not getting games immediately, and so I should fucking practice what I preach, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm so resistant to spells. I'm so resistant to spells. I love how resistant I am to spells. It's great. I love being so resistant to spells. Going AFK, I don't know if you saw, I saw some notes about shapeshift abilities. Oh, let me look at those. Thank you, Jesse. Contrary to the game description that says you receive a bonus to magic and armor, you do not. Hilarious. I always wait for games anyway. Most game launches are filled with issues. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no reason to get at a game day one. There just literally isn't anymore. And as excited as I am to play it, you know what? I'll be excited to play it 6 months, you know, when it's out 6 months or, you know, whatever. Does the golem form have any bonus? Contrary to the tooltip, the golem form imposes a 10-point penalty to defense. In addition, this form gives a large bonus to constitution that is not mentioned. God, I love video games being bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cracked. Yeah, we've got, I want to get through. Yeah, I need to smash this door. And then they both cast Paralyze on me. Oh my god, I resisted! No! Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah, we have so many games that we want to, you know, I have a lot of games I want to play on stream. You know, there's a lot of games that we've been talking about, and then October is, you know, September is fundraising, October is Scary Games month, so. It would be, we just don't have time for it. Which honestly, a good problem to have, you know? It's a good problem to have, to be like, I have too many games, you know? So. I feel that. Yeah, especially when like a lot of you know, what we do is determined by the okay, Automod, calm down. I was excited for Sins of Solar Empire 2. They're using generated AI art. Oh, fuck you, Stardock. Fuck you, jerk asses.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Gross. Absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. I'm sorry, Saint. That's very frustrating. Can I not use this spirit font? Oh, I have to fight that guy. Okay, well. I don't have any. I have 4 greater health poultices.
Got it. You're gonna regret this.
Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, I'm back. I said that really sucks. That really sucks. It's very frustrating. Boom. Look at you destroying these bastards. You know, we're making progress. It really is. It's also like so frustrating because like, how long have you been making games without
Don't bother
this bullshit?
Isn't it your turn to cook?
Cook what? There's no food in this miserable frozen.
What the?
Pashera, we have a guest. Make room at the fire.
Why do they call you the Sten?
The same reason they call you the Warden.
We've been days in this place. There's no sign of any threat. The Arishok's report was wrong. Can we not go home?
No.
I just don't know why. I don't know. I just don't get it. I just don't get everyone's rush to use a technology that is more destructive, like less ideal, not copyrightable, like.
Not really. This is a dream. I'm not a fool, Warden. I remember seeing the Karashok there have his head torn off.
Well, at least it's not a great loss.
You are so entertaining, Kadan. You should perform in the square with the other trained monkeys. We could throw you peanuts.
It's a dream.
Demonstrably shit.
Good dream.
And it's just so it's just so bullshit to see people throw away any goodwill. You know, any sense of like, oh, I like these people, I like this company, blah blah blah.
What is this anyway, Stu?
It's bread.
Of course it is. Rational men would call this despair.
If you pre-order the big hot version of Veilguard, you get a lithium dagger to have and to hold and to glow, and also a potion flask and an enchanted die, which seems to have different response types on it. Oh, the deluxe edition armor looks really good. Okay, that dagger is cool and also silly. Oh, but I always want the cards. They always do cards and shit. They always do shit that I want. That poster's cool, and a steelbook. Oh, they're doing art books. Ooh. Ooh, they're doing an art book. Okay, I hate that there's 3 versions of the art book. I want to point this out. I hate that there's 3 versions of the art book. There's the regular version of the art book. There's the deluxe edition of the art book that comes with extra prints, an exclusive slipcase, and a special cover. And then there's the BioWare edition of the art book, which is only sold on the BioWare website, includes 1 exclusive print, and has an alternate cover. So it does not include the prints from the deluxe edition and doesn't have a slipcase. Why don't you just sell a BioWare special version of the deluxe edition if that's what you want to do? Like, why is there a weird middle, like, and they said that one's while supplies last, so that one's limited, where the deluxe edition isn't. Because people will buy both, that's the problem. That is the problem, yeah. God, that steelbook and poster. It's so silly to get a steelbook for a game that I'm going to own digitally. I like to learn that. I like learning that there's cosmetic armor. That's fun. I appreciate that there's, you know, learning that there's cosmetic armor. What else are you going to put on your shelf? Books. I was actually just telling Aaron that like I've been looking at Dragon Age books and stuff to get. Like I want more game books. I want art books. I want novels. I want like reference books. I don't want bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't want bullshit. I can't believe it is such a rational answer. I know, right? Me, rational? That's how you know. Yeah, you gave your aid. You gave your word to aid me.
I did. You can't abandon your post.
Stand aside. I would hate to see you all die again.
No, we won't let you leave us again.
The DA merch team won't stand for this. You know, I would have been so hyped to get the BioWare exclusive deluxe edition if that's what it was. You know, I would have happily ordered that. I would have been like, hell yeah, I'll get this special version. You know, that'll be the thing that I get.
Trickery. What is happening?
You know, that would be the thing that I'd be excited to get. And it's like, no, there's like a weird, there's a weird like other special third version. Like, all right. Save's done. Let's go here to the Burning Tower. Oh, I don't think is this mouse hole? Yes. Yeah, I have come to the decision, and you know, and this is like this is for me, obviously. If people want to get the big deluxe editions with all the tchotchkes and stuff, hey, fucking don't let me stop you. Enjoy your life. Do what you got to do. You know, fucking. The world is a fuck. If you got to buy if buying a Funko Pop makes you feel better and helps you get through it, you know, do what you got to do. But I just don't want a bunch of bullshit plastic in my house. You know? Wow, that didn't, wow. You know, I would rather have an art book. You know, I'd rather spend a similar amount of money and have an art book and have, you know, have maybe a figure. I don't have a lot of figures. But maybe a, maybe a poster? You know? Oh yeah, I forgot you could quake. Really, the only thing I get is plushies. My apartment's filled with them. Yeah, I try to. I just try to be mindful of how much I actually want something, you know? And like, is this actually gonna bring me joy when I see it later? Like the Dragon Age art book I bought, right? The Dragon Age art book, or the Dragon Quest art book I bought. I was so excited to pick that up because I love Dragon Quest. I've wanted that specific art book for a while. And I was so excited to find it and you know, get it at a local place. I don't want to say too much out of the corners of my mouth. I see all the shenanigans these mages have done. I understand the 10 bars now. Brian's like, you know. I want more plushies. I think the one plushie I want is the like Mabari plushie. You know?
All right, all right. Let me see some blood.
Okay. I think that's the one. You know, I think a Q Mabari plush would be like done. Dragon Age represented, you know? All right. Now we can go here.
Maker, forgive me.
You might say nightmare. I see actual death happening to Pommy.
And I did not stop it.
They're not dead yet. The circle can be saved.
All this. How can you say that when you are faced with this? Death. Can you not see it? It's all around us.
I got an email to buy the big bullshit edition. God, Rook's card deck. I always love little cards and things. Ugh. Cloth map looks so cute. Rook's coffer does not include the game. Are you covered in blood? No, then it must be fine. Rook's coffer is $150 and doesn't include the game. Fuck yourself. You're in the Fade. This is a dream.
I spared, if not to help them.
You're buying the big bullshit edition. When I eventually buy it, I'll buy the deluxe edition.
Leave me to my grief. I shall bury their bones, scatter their ashes to the four winds, and mourn their passing till I too am dead.
This is getting, you have to fight this feeling, whatever it is. Whatever is happening to you.
Your blatant disregard for the souls of the dead strikes me as being utterly inappropriate.
They're not dead yet. This is a trick.
I do not know what you are trying to tell me. Why must you make this more painful? And where were you when this happened? I trusted you as an ally, and you were nowhere to be found.
Lady, I've been fighting my way through like 100 things. Oh, here we go, persuade. I'm the only thing that's real.
I do not know what this will accomplish, but I will do this if it will satisfy you. It is difficult to focus.
There you go.
It feels as though something is stopping me from concentrating.
Yeah, when I eventually get it, I'll buy the big version, because
away from this place will help me think clearly.
That sounds like a great idea.
Don't leave us, Win. We don't want to be alone.
Holy Maker, stay away, foul creature.
I told you this isn't real.
Stay, Win. Sleep soundly in the comforting embrace of the earth. Do not.
He should look creepier.
You belong here with us.
You know?
No. No.
He shouldn't just look like a guy. He should be like covered in blood and.
Time yet.
Come await your rest.
Oh, this is why I paused. This is why I had it set to auto pause, because I knew at some point something would happen and I would be stretching or something. Okay, you were definitely stunned, but okay. Flap. It's funny, now that I have a nice paying job, I don't often see a lot of big bullshit editions that I want, and when I do, I feel indifferent.
What's happening? Where are
yeah,
you?
because now you recognize the cost of it, and you're like, I could have got my hands on the collector's edition of Dawn Trail. I'm like, where am I gonna put that statue?
Got it.
I I don't know who some of these are for anymore, you know? Like, it's fun to have a statue. But like, I don't know who wants every statue. You know, and the only people I know who do, you know, and or who have the money for it are like big content creators. And it always feels, you know, I don't know if this is just a me thing. I always feel weird when I see a content creator that just has a big they're just in front of a big like bookshelf of bullshit, you know? Can I use a poultice here? No. I'm gonna die. Great. I put a hell of 14. I buy house things like shelf for bedding and shower curtain and yeah, I think like just I feel like people on the whole are getting like bored of collector's editions. I also think that's why EA is selling the Rook's cash or whatever separate from the game, because it's like, yeah, maybe you can't get the game right now, but maybe you want the cool shit, you know? Maybe you want all this cool bullshit. I just bored. I have no room from game stuff anymore. 100% digital. Like I want some physical items just because, you know, they're fun, but you know, I'd buy that art book. The art book is the thing that I would want, you know? Oh yeah, God, yeah. It's worse if you're into board games. It's worse if you're into board games. Oh! Thank God. I have a dozen co-op, yeah. I think the most expensive collector's thing I have is the Lego Doctor Sanctum Sanctorum thing. Goodness gracious. Wish it didn't feel like potions poisons lasted 2 seconds. That would be nice. My apartment's kind of bare decorations except for plushies. I want to start getting books instead of using Kindle. Yeah, that's where we've Aaron and I have made plans to go to the big book sale at the end of the month. And oh, I think we're gonna be. I need to check. We might be out of town. Some editions just have cool stuff. Sometimes it's like, can I get one thing? Yeah, yeah. That's the thing with the Dragon Age thing, where I'm just like, I just want those cards because that's just cool art. Can I just get that? Or you want the dagger because you just want like a cool display piece, you know, you just want something to be like, oh yeah, look at this dagger, this is neat. And you don't want a bunch of bullshit, you know?
You're gonna regret this.
Ow.
Got it.
Okay, you can't fucking stun lock me, guy. It's like I need to rent storage with the art on a rotation schedule. That's a thing rich people did. Straight up. Oh, he missed. Oh, nice. Sick. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing rich people do and have done. So. All right. Hey, buddy.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I was just thinking about you. Isn't that a marvelous coincidence? This is my sister, Goldana. These are her children.
Hello.
And there's more about somewhere. We're one big happy family, at long last.
They're demons, you know.
Oh, that's what everyone says about their relatives. But I've never been happier.
I'm overjoyed to have my little brother back. I'll never let him out of my sight again.
Time to do another co-op board game? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dustin, have a good one. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Can I borrow him for a second? We've got business.
I don't think I'll be coming. I don't want to spend my life fighting, only to end up dead in a pit along with rotting darkspawn corpses.
Well, Alistair, is your friend staying for supper?
Say you'll stay. Goldana's a great cook. Maybe she'll make her mince pie. You can, can't you?
Of course, dear brother. Anything for you.
She's a demon in disguise. Don't believe any of this.
You say that about Goldana. She's the soul of goodness. You're acting really strangely.
Think about this and how you got here. Think carefully.
Right. If it makes you happy.
There we go. I like Sten was just like, yeah, it's fake, whatever. It's just been chill.
Come and have some tea.
No. Wait.
Sten was like, I know this is fake. It was just kind of chill.
The circle. It was under attack. There were demons. That's all I really remember.
That's because that happened. And then we got trapped in the fade.
Are you saying this is a dream? But it's so real.
Of course it's real. Now wash up before supper and I...
Something doesn't feel quite right here. I think I have to go.
Lady Poppy, Alistair, the only pie you're eating is sex. Oh no! Oh no! Ah!
No, he is ours, and I'd rather see him dead than free.
I really love Alistair just getting chumped by the demon. Very funny. All right. That was fun.
Dana?
Gotta keep getting those backstabs. Whenever I can.
Did I not see this earlier?
Whenever they don't immediately turn around and look at me. I don't know, maybe you're just not that intelligent.
Yes, well, try not to tell everyone how easily fooled I was. Are we going now? Wait, where are you going? What's happening to me? Hey!
Oh, level up. Hell yeah. Level 11. I'm so strong. Yeah, flurry. Give me another cool do some damage skill. That's why I got Alistair getting their attention. When he can. All right, we gotta go back here. We gotta fight this demon lady. Move, move, move. No, you're just gonna get hit right here at the start. That's fun. No, this is good. No, this is good. This is what I wanted to happen. This is what I wanted to happen. Oh my god, thank you for drinking the health poultice. Holy shit. That's not what I wanted.
Let me see some blood.
Oh my god. Just miss, 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 miss. Seems the hot thing is getting strength to 16, using items to get it to 20 for the best gear, getting your dex for the best talents, then everything else goes into cunning for use with lethality. I don't know what lethality is. I mean, I'm guessing it's a talent. I'm guessing it's a thing. Lethality is a passive move that uses your cunning for your damage rolls rather than your strength. What? Fucking what? Where's that? Where's that hiding? Fuck. Is there a way, Brian, is there a way to get, all right. Is there a way to like rebuild? Can you? Yeah, and I gotta buy the physical books for more talents. Hey, guy. Hey, idiot. Wait. Nothing to steal, cowards.
What do we have here? A
cowards.
An escaped slave?
Look at this guy. This guy looks great.
My, but you do have some gall. But playtime is over. You all have to go back now.
Oh, here I am.
Yep.
And there you are. You just disappeared. Well, no matter.
I am here, and it is time to finish this. I have had enough of cages.
You will not hold us, demon. We found each other in this place, and you cannot stand against us.
If you go back quietly, I'll do better this time. I'll make you much happier.
I'll make my own happiness, thank you.
Think about someone other than yourself.
No.
I'm hurt. So very, very hurt.
I'll take my chances.
You wish to battle me? So be it.
God, what if you could sell off one of your team members for a power boost? How funny would that be? Ow. Oh, hey, we can, oh, you can't level up in combat. Come on. Ow. Get him.
Now's better than later.
I love this. Every time you beat a guy, I will. I'll hit you. That's fun. Come on. Hell yeah! Got him before the chain lightning. That was good. That felt good.
Defeated the demon. I never expected you to free yourself.
You don't need dual weapon mastery unless you're going for dual swords, which takes a lot of strength, more than you probably need.
The litany of Adrala from my
Dugar lethality, expert, and momentum. All tier 3 talents, so you need to make some progress. Sure. Sure. Oh. Aren't you coming to help?
I cannot go with you. I've been here far too long. For you, it would have been an afternoon's nap. Your body won't have wasted away in the real world while your spirit lays in the hands of the demon.
Brian, can you look up if there's a way to reroll? You think you're gonna die?
Every minute I was here, the sloth demon was feeding off of me.
Says you should have enough points by the time you get to Lothering.
Of this realm, there is so little of me left.
Okay.
I was never meant to save the circle or survive its troubles. I am dying. It is as simple as that.
Yeah, I could heal you.
Thank you, but it is too late for me. I do not fear what may come. They say we return to the Maker in death.
I'm being a little nicer than Lady Poppy would, I think.
My only regret is that I could not save the circle. But you can take the litany off my body when you return. It is important.
I'm gonna take everything, and yeah.
I'm not a hero.
I'll take everything off your body. Don't worry about it.
Perhaps trying to
Don't worry about that. I got that. That will happen. You did a lot to help the circle.
Times greater acts of heroism, eh? You may be right. Before I was taken to the circle, my mother said I was meant for greatness. I would be more than my ancestors could have ever dreamed. I hope I haven't disappointed her.
Well, you died in a unique manner, I suppose.
Time for us both to be on our way. Remember the litany of Adrala. The circle is all that matters now.
Only able to respec with awakening.
Friend.
Every game should let you respec, just as a thing. Look at that. Get a hand in the BG 3-way, read a book, and restart putting in stuff from level 1. More games should let you just respec. You know? Litany of Adrala. All right. We're out.
Now's better than later.
We're out. We're back. I don't know where we're going.
All right.
I'm guessing this way because these are this is things we haven't interacted with.
I'll get on it.
The librarian's cowl. Get that. Find a note. Extracurricular studies. Okay. Oh, dragonlings. Neato. Dog stuff. It's interesting that they give you dog stuff for so much of the game, but it feels like the dog gets outpaced very quickly. You know? No, not 5.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Iced band. What? And trade manifest. What are these? What are these things that you're... Oh, that's another ring. I see.
All right.
Yeah, games, not enough games let you respec.
Got it.
And it is Beastman's dagger. Critical backstab damage. No, that's not I have too many items.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Okay.
Oh, marvelous.
Oh, Windows herbalism. Hell yeah. Do I support a patch that gives you the dog for funsies or a patch that makes the dog strong as hell and use a gun? She just... where the fuck did you go?
Now's better than later.
When?
I shall do so.
Just on the other side of the door for some reason. The guy I saw suggests your poison crafting up to 3 and suggests some bombs for AoE since you're such a good single target attacker. Yeah, that makes sense. I see that. I see that.
What can I do?
Yeah, I wish there weren't. This kind of goes into kind of like the Gumpy discussion with the dog, which is, I mean, this is why I named him Gumpy. Where it's just like the dog doesn't contribute to the story in a way that a full party member does. And so it feels like I'm making a bad decision by bringing the dog. Oh wow, this went bad. All right, let's try that again. You know, and so it's like And this goes like partially into the discussion we were having yesterday, where it's like there should be a distinction between the party members you have in your party and the party members that are with you narratively, because it's a very, very different game if I never have Alistair with me. Oh my god, this D key. You know, it's a very, very different game. And so you could solve that somewhat by being able to have, you know, these characters with you all the time. So I don't know. It's just thoughts thinking. Also, if you're major in paralysis, they put stun. You get free tickets to go to Stab Town. That's true. Yeah, you do get to take them on a one-way ticket to Stab Town. Eastman's daggers are pretty good, except that Duncan's dagger is better in every respect. Hey, you know what I should do? I should cheat in that fun way that I can do because I put a mod in. Yeah, there you go. Now I have a little bit more inventory space.
This trick again? I know what you are.
So what you're trying to do is get stabs, active passes for damage, having coup de grace, which is stronger than backstabs, momentum to hit more. Right, and you're leaning into the things. What won't work?
The boy is exhausted. And this cage, I've never seen anything like it. Rest easy. Help is here.
Enough visions. If anything in you is human, kill me now and stop this game. You broke the others, but I will stay strong for my sake. For theirs. Filthy blood mages getting in my head. I will not break. I'd rather die.
Snap out of it. I don't have time for games.
I'll not listen to anything you say. Now be gone. Still here. But that's always worked before. I close my eyes, but you are still here when I open them.
No, I'm no trick of the mind.
Blame me for being cautious. The voices, the images.
That's fair. Listen, buddy, I just spent like who knows how long in the Fade, so I'm a Grey Warden. I'm trying to help save the tower.
Kill Aldred. Kill them all for what they've done.
Well, calm down now.
Just like animals, looked for ways to break us. I'm the only one left.
Be proud. You mastered yourself.
Be proud? What is there to be proud of? That I lived and they died?
You did a good job not being a moron.
There's nothing I could do.
Where are Irving and the other mages?
Others. What are you talking about?
Irving and the other mages who fought Aldred. Where are they?
They are in the harrowing chamber. The sounds coming up.
It was being a moron. I just love the idea of like, they won't break me, Oka.
I am sure of it.
You did a good job. You should be proud.
You don't know what they've become.
And you do?
Surrounded by blood mages whose wicked fingers snake into your mind and corrupt your thoughts.
His hatred of mages is so intense. The memory of his friends' deaths is still fresh in his mind.
Yeah, it probably just happened, Alistair.
Had to endure.
Like,
And his lust for revenge have confused the issue.
Do not presume to judge me, mage. I am thinking clearly, for perhaps the first time in my life.
Yeah, I think you're, yeah.
Then you are a fool who does not see the heart of the situation. To ensure this horror is ended, To guarantee that no abominations or blood mages live, you must kill everyone up.
Beric, wait, the Lusty Templar is a good name for her book. Yeah, I can't decide. I gotta see what's going on.
That is your choice to make, but I beg you to consider what I have to say. You cannot tell Maleficarum by sight. Just one could influence the mind of a king, of a grand cleric.
Yeah, they should fear me.
You may be confident in your ability to stand up to them, but what about the rest of us? Will you protect us from them?
Yes.
This is what must be done. It is clear.
You understand what you must do.
Yeah, listen, this is the thing everybody picked, right? This is the thing everybody picked.
Do anything.
Everybody said
My cage is Aldred's doing, or one of his mages. Once they're dead,
people picked mages need to be controlled, so
sometimes terrible things must be done.
Don't worry, I'll kill all the mages. Win. Now hold on a second.
Greater good. What good is done by killing the innocent? I cannot allow this. I will defend this circle to the death.
Well, 1 second here. I sense that things are going quickly down.
Well, hey, Brian, you called it. Oof.
You will have to get through me to harm the others.
That's a bit of a drastic measure, isn't it? You don't have to do this.
Thank you for your concern, my dear. But it is too late. We've all made our choices. I cannot let you harm them. I am sorry we could not agree, and I am sorry that I must stop you.
Wow. Sten approves. Well, all right. All right. Hey, look at that. That's fun. This is what we call the NPC making a bad choice. Yeah, you know, this is the thing. This is the thing people voted for, right? This is the thing people voted for. Now, here's the problem.
Indeed.
Ah, sick. Hey. All right, never mind. Not a problem. Well, that'll be tomorrow. That'll be tomorrow. That's. Did we get all of her gear? No, did she die? No, she died with her gear. Bug me. Damn. No, she died with her gear. Damn. You hate to see it. You hate to see it, but that's what, you know, people voted for. Mages must be controlled, right? So in that instance, it's like, oh man, what should we do with the mages? Well, the only way to be sure is one specific way. So, you know, we did what we had to do. We did what we had to do. I think this is the fun of these playthroughs, right? I think this is the fun of these playthroughs of one may also turn on the warden if the warden decides to side with the trapped Cullen. You can avoid this, however, by making... Oh, is that Cullen? Oh, that's wild. Oh, I kind of love that. Whether you succeed in them doesn't matter. I think my biggest issue with this game and other RPGs is that there are responses you're served I would never give. You're kind of pushed to pick one or stream the other, and you can't explain anything. I understand that being a contention. I also think, yeah, you got to make a decision sometimes. Sometimes you got to make a decision, and someone isn't gonna like that decision, and that's drama, you know. That's the drama of it, you know. You can't always have everyone. I would argue personally, I kind of wish more games kind of forced you to one path or the other. I feel like a lot of games allow you to like sweet talk your way through the middle, and I kind of wish there were it was more interesting. You know, I wish it was like, no, who do you save, the Mages or the Templars? Who do you pick? Because one, that makes it kind of more interesting on like replays, and two, like you're making narrative choices, you know, your choices matter. And so I think it kind of sucks to say your choices matter when if you can have a weird Weasley build where you can, you know, if I can like very carefully be like, oh, maybe I'll do it later, maybe I'll do it. I make a choice. Play a character, make a choice, stick with the choice, you know? Obviously, not everybody's gonna like that, and that's fine. But I think I kind of wish more games chose that path. I think that's more interesting, especially on a game like this where you're picking a character, you're picking an origin, you're picking a path, you're picking like you know, you're deciding a lot of things. So I kind of wish more games did that. Future Proof, hello. Future Proof, we're actually already over time. I gotta find somebody to raid. I need to poke around. I need to find more people on Twitch. I always say this. That like, oh, I need to find more people. Future Proof, I hope you're doing well, friend. I hope you're doing well. We're going to raid Lemon because I love Lemon. Lemon's amazing. Lemon is making I don't know how to say this word, pibil, which is a pork dish. It looks great. She's cooking today. So I know y'all have a good time over there, and I'll be back tomorrow with more Dragon Age. Dang, we had a full day today. We had a full day of Dragon Age fucking nonsense. I might install a mod to let me do respecs because I just think you should be able to do that. And I need to respec Morgan into a healer, I guess. So I'm off to Music Fest this weekend. Hell yeah. I hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good time in the future. So yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow for more Dragon Age, not the rest of Dragon Age, but more Dragon Age. Take care of yourself. If you're in the Discord, I'll see you in the Discord, chat about stuff. And yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Take care of yourselves.